Why, hello there. Welcome back to my daily long play stream. This is why I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours a day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. I'm back playing The Wolf Among Us on the Xbox Series X. This is a game I had played through like the first chapter many times over the years, I guess, but I never actually really sat down to try to play through the whole season, I guess, because this game was released episodically some time ago. But I'm here, and I am about to start Chapter 2, and yeah, let's get going. Now, yesterday, we found two severed heads. One of a girl named Faith, who we rescued from the woodsman, and the second of, well, Snow White. So yeah, obviously there's a serial killer on the loose, and we're charged with tracking him down. But I think we're going to be interviewing the horseman as part of that. It's a game about just sort of making choices and, I guess, hoping for the best. So yeah, pick up where I left off. I am playing this on the Xbox Series X, but I don't believe there's any Series X enhancements other than like the auto HDR and whatever loading benefits you get from it being on a faster storage drive. Lots of smoking in this game. No idea when this game takes place. It seems to predate cell phones.
Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie? You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard.
All right. Lots of red in here.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
I wonder if any of this music is going to be copyrighted.
What do you think you're doing?
Well, the boombox there suggests
you look
it's
like
in the
you're trying to take a
80s.
shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
Nice guy. Seems like a real prince.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
Definitely not a
Sick
kid's
face.
game here, folks.
Smile. You never smile.
My analog
How many
stick is...
times do I have to say it? You're supposed to turn the clients on. That's your job. You want them to feel happy. You want them to think you feel happy. Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say
I hit the
stop.
Y button, not the X button, but I guess it doesn't really matter.
For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then? Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
Yeah, I'm guessing this game is taking place in the 80s.
Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you.
Late 80s. I don't know.
Look, I know
Whatever
why
era
you're here.
big boomboxes like that.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamored to look like another Fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
It's sick.
Ha! That's quaint. Especially coming from you.
The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got
I feel like I
fuck all to
missed
back it up.
something.
And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me. Go on then.
Unfortunately, yeah,
We're not done here.
I think we are.
I said we're not.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
I need to ask you a few questions.
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're a
it?
fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
I definitely feel like I missed something. Who's this Lily?
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? It's nothing to do with you.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right. Bloody come on, then. Prick. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
See, was that so hard?
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Ants knows that.
Snow White.
What's
That was
207?
Lily.
Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me
Here's
while I
a
call your
cell phone.
superiors to make a complaint. Hello? Business office?
Okay, so I'm
Yeah, that's right.
more than a little concerned about this because I think
I want to talk to the deputy mayor.
It's nothing. It doesn't look like there's anything else here.
I don't give a rat's ass about that. Just fuck off and fetch him for me, alright?
Lock's been busted open. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
Couple dimes and a penny.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith. Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Well, that jibes with what the woodsman told me.
Okay, I definitely missed something here. Crap here. Ah, caramba. Because I literally skipped over what the woodsman... Yeah, this is like, okay, Change save file. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna delete this one. Sorry about this, folks. Holy crap, I just sort of screwed up here. And, yeah. There we go.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Sorry about that, folks. We're gonna have to see that
hey,
later,
hey!
but yeah,
Something on your face.
at least I was able to figure it out that I screwed something up. I started at the end of chapter. I started the save file that was at the end of chapter 2, not at the beginning, which is where I left off yesterday.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it. Ah! You said you wouldn't hurt me.
You said you wouldn't run. This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Wretched fucks and the women's need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
And a little recap here. Yeah, I guess I just hit resume game and it picked up where the furthest along one was, not the one I started yesterday, so I deleted that save file. Might delete the other save files I have as well, because they might, they probably won't cause any problems, but still, I gotta be on my toes about hitting resume and making sure it actually resumes where I left off.
Making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep.
Why am
How are
I
you
the one
feeling?
being interrogated?
I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
There's no need to get aggressive. I'm trying to help you.
Right, sure you are.
Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
That looks like a beta tape in that cassette player.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No, didn't think so.
So are these different cops
Your
than...
nose is bleeding. Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Okay, then.
We have to go now.
What's going
What the fuck
on?
is going on?
You should be thanking me. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands.
Okay, so these are normal
Hurry up.
police. And he just basically did a, what do you call it? A Men in Black style memory wipe on everyone. You know, yeah, maybe you should grab that. It's possible this takes place in like the early 90s. I don't know, I couldn't look it up, but who wants to put in effort into anything?
Thanks for the lift.
Certainly. We, found the woodsman chained up to a post last night. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, thanks to you, there's been at least some hope in this whole dreadful affair. I'm confident he has some information about the slayings. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him. And he's already to the point of confession.
Yeah, good. I've got questions for him.
Well, we all do.
King Street. So yeah, I guess that must mean that at some point I
know what you're thinking, Bigby.
played through that game
It's
before.
been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
I don't know. I don't remember playing that much.
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our
There's no point
stories
being
used to be so
antagonistic
simple.
here.
We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Apparently he doesn't like New York.
Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was...
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
And look what it got her.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
All right.
As I came down, leaning in July, I met a maid who asked my trade. Sailor John said,
Apparently this whole apartment complex is like headquarters for the
my dear
Fabletown.
Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka?
Look sharp, Woodsman. You have visitors.
Why is he singing?
Some sort of pathetic defensive mechanism. Never mind that, though. He will tell us eventually who killed Snow White. I have too many methods to inspire him.
Bluebeard, I told you not to touch him until we return.
So this is Bluebeard.
Well, barely.
And yet you saw fit to retrieve
It's
it.
hardly been used. Yet. Hello, Sheriff. Come to help? Because I think I have a secure handle on things.
I'll take it
Help?
from here.
No. I'll be doing the questioning from now on.
Oh, really?
Let me tell the story. I can tell it all. About the mountain boy who ran illegal alcohol.
Woody,
That you, Bigby? I didn't kill that girl, Wolf. And I don't have a thing to tell you, so get me the fuck out of these straps.
Save your energy. You'll need it later.
we're gonna, all right? But we have to have a little chat first. Snow White is dead.
I'll tell you what I already told this blue dandy. I didn't kill anybody.
You know, there's no...
anything.
That doesn't
You
appear
can't
to
or
be
you
a shred
won't.
of blue on him
I
at
got
all.
questions, and I know you have answers. Whether or not they're the answers I want, well, I guess we'll find out. Back at the bar, why'd you run?
Look, I got nothing to say, so just let me go. Please, just let me go.
Do you see now what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this?
I'll take care of it.
What are you planning to do exactly? Don't forget what we talked about.
What did you tell him?
We'll see. I prefer to play things by ear.
What's that?
You want to know what this is?
Oh, shit.
No. Take a good fucking look. Take a good long look. Etch it into your fucking memory.
I told you, I have no goddamn clue about what's going on. I didn't have nothing to do with it.
You want to tell me why you ran now?
I don't know what to tell you. I ran because I didn't want trouble. I didn't kill that girl. I have no damn
You know, running
clue
is a
what's
good way of
going on.
causing trouble.
You told me he was at the point of confession.
He was. He is.
He said Snow wasn't even supposed to be there. Now what do you exactly take that for? He knows what's happening.
All right, that's something. Did you say that, Woody? Where are you talking about? Where was she supposed to be? What was supposed to happen?
She was... nothing. Nothing was supposed to happen. It's my own shit, all right? Just forget it. Where's my stuff? I want to smoke. You took my smokes.
We, confiscated his belongings, for the time being. This was all we could find on him in any case. Nothing exceptional to speak of.
Much like the man himself, I'd say.
Little unnecessary levels of antagonism there.
I'm getting pretty tired.
There's only a single cigarette in there.
Thanks.
Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. Tell me what you meant by Snow wasn't supposed to be there.
You've got it all wrong. I can't. Just leave it alone.
Not gonna leave it alone.
I don't
She's
want to
dead.
talk about it. Just a waste of fucking time.
Woody, just tell us what you know, so you can go home.
I didn't say Snow, okay? I never said that.
Yes, you did.
She wasn't supposed to even be there. She, that's it. Not Snow. I
The
don't
other
know
girl,
fucking
Faith.
anything about Snow.
Okay, that's something. You weren't talking about Snow, but who did you mean? Who wasn't
Probably
supposed
Faith.
to be there?
I can't get into it.
It's moving along.
That's an awfully big
You
bottle
ever
of
sober?
booze.
Let me get a swig of that.
Want some?
He just said he wanted some. That's a dumb thing to say.
Thanks.
Big bad wolf coming in to be the good cop, as it were.
I don't believe this.
Back off, Bluebeard. This isn't your job.
Get your answers, or I'm taking over.
Not gonna happen. Woody? Who wasn't supposed to be there?
The girl.
Which girl?
I can't. Just let me go.
We're so close, Woody. Just tell us the rest. What's going on?
The girl. It was Faith, all right? Faith.
Faith? This is about her?
I was expecting someone else, and this girl I didn't even know shows up.
Who were you expecting?
I don't know.
Talk, now!
No one's behind anything. This... I can't get into it. It's my own personal shit, so fuck off. My wrists fucking hurt. Loosen these, will ya? I ain't going nowhere. Come on, man.
Well, so
There's
far
no
I've gotten him
circulation.
talking more than these other guys have. Besides, I'm pretty sure I can take him. He doesn't even have his axe. But I don't.
Who were you expecting?
Lily.
Lily? Who's Lily?
Lily is Holly's sister.
Holly? The bartender?
From the Trip Trap?
Her sister's?
Yeah. Her sister's a prostitute. I was a regular of hers, okay? I paid, she did her thing, and that was it. When Faith came to the door, it just set me off. Lily usually comped me if I didn't have cash. Faith didn't want to give me a break. Just please, don't tell anyone, Bigby. Gren and her, that whole bar, they wouldn't understand.
Well, congratulations, Sheriff. We've been here for God knows how long, and what do we have to show for it? A thorough retelling of the woodsman's sexual misadventures. This barbarian knows more than he's letting on. Can't continue to treat him like some stupid American waif.
I really think it's going the best that it can.
And you have no imagination, I'm sorry to say.
He's talking, all right? My methods work fine.
No, they don't. They're not working at all. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
Snow White is dead. She was one of us, not one of them.
You need to leave. Now!
Snow!
What's going on down here?
What is going on here?
Snow.
I don't remember this at all. May have accidentally deleted someone else's save file, but whatever. So whose head was that if it wasn't Snow White's? Was it like someone else? This Lily person? I don't know. But that's quite a way to introduce the title screen here. Smoke and mirrors. Are we gonna be smoking in front of the magic mirror? This guy's still sleeping.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I didn't lay a hand on him. I wanted to do things the right way, but Bluebeard had other ideas. I tried to stop him, Snow.
Yeah.
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow?
What is it?
Are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me.
She was glamored to look
I
like
mean,
her, okay.
That's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Okay.
I'll figure this out. Don't worry.
And what am I supposed to do? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be
TJ's the kid, right?
No.
I can handle the kid.
Okay. TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Alright.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Alright, what do we got here?
Snow's perfume.
Don't see how that's irrelevant, but whatever.
And acids.
Value
This
size.
has been harder on him than I thought.
So what should we do first? Look at the body or talk to the kid? Let's talk to the kid first. Okay, what are we doing over here?
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
Toad, what the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
We'll talk about this later.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf? It's okay.
Just start from the beginning.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
They cut off her head
Cinder
and...
blocks tied to her ankles.
Yeah.
Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Did you see who it was?
No.
Did you hear anything else?
No.
Alright.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
Call us if you remember anything else.
Come on, then.
Alright. Now let's go take a look at that body. I'm assuming that this is the body they fished out of the river, right?
That went about as well as I expected.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
You want to go look at the body now?
I can't tell.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
What did you almost forget? I don't really know why I didn't pick up from the save file that I started yesterday. Just went with the save file that was furthest along, which was not the one that I did yesterday. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna have to be on my toes. I'm gonna have to delete the other save files attached to this profile of mine to make sure that doesn't happen again. Like, oh,
Wow. I didn't realize...
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Okay, it's giving me an arrow, but I'm trying to interact with it, and it's not letting me. Okay.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else?
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match.
Well, I mean, if it's not illegal to produce it, then it's not black market.
Either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour is defective.
Oh, defective?
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Yeah, it certainly is what it seems like.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at, just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Alright, so some sort of puzzle here.
A deer.
Oh,
what
dear.
does that mean? Oh.
Looks like her Snow White's hair.
Is that...
It's your hair.
And a photograph of Snow White, I'm guessing?
Someone must have taken this from my apartment.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
All right, you can calm down. It's not like you haven't seen a troll before.
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
What?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but
Lily.
I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
The toad was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White. That true, love?
Yes, it's true.
So we were just wondering why, of all the possible suspects in Fabletown, why would you arrest the poor old woodsman, who you know had nothing to do with these murders? Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened?
He doesn't.
I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days
Okay,
now?
just get
we
rid of
haven't
this
heard
guy.
word one about
He's
it
not
from
going
anyone.
to stop talking.
Hey, easy! Ah! Fuck! What'd I do? It's an honest question. Ah!
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, you gotta learn some new lines.
Oh,
Let me
Jack
tell
and the
you.
Beanstalk. Okay.
All right, then. Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you?
Well, I'm here right now.
One ounce of a shit about her, about any of us. She might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
So at some point, either today or more likely tomorrow, I'm going to have to relive that whole sequence that I started today's stream with. And that stuff happens. At least I'm being honest about it.
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I also don't really
Just
know
one
how
should have
to,
been you. It should have been you, and
delete
it
it.
wasn't.
I don't know how to edit these streams to remove that part, and I don't think I would even do that even if I could. Just move on.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
So maybe we'll get some more answers here. That'd be nice.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about.
Go on.
She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay.
Pudding and pie, huh? What do you know about the place?
It's a real garbage dump.
We can just go check it out. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she? Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
I'll check with the deputy mayor about that. He'd want to be kept in the loop.
This is really important to me.
Look, why don't you come down with me to the business office, and we'll see what we can do.
Alright, so I guess I have to check in with the deputy mayor. Ichabod Crane.
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Really, I caused that. I wouldn't call that being good. There's a hole in her bar. Alright, well, we are back to where we were before. Legitimately. I mean, I have no reason not to just do exactly what I did before because it seemed to work out well.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course.
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie? You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
Like I said, I already seen this stuff earlier in the stream, like about an hour ago, so I know what I did worked out, so I'll just do that again. I mean, you might argue that it would be more interesting to see a different outcome, but
welcome to the Pudding and Pie.
Somehow I've managed to stumble my way into the
to
correct way of doing this,
tastes
so...
of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit.
Nice place.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
So I did choose a different answer,
It's
and
your
it was the
face.
same
You
result.
have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
You don't know me.
You don't know me. Okay, mysterious lone wolf, right?
He was gonna
I
mock
gotcha.
me no matter what I
Jesus,
said there.
Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
When did you hear about it?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamored to look like another Fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
It's sick.
Ha! That's quaint. Especially coming from you.
The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market, is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me?
Yeah, this scene makes a lot more sense. For some reason, I was thinking, what? Lily is also Snow White? No, Lily is someone else. Snow White is still alive, and I didn't know that.
We're not done here.
I think we are.
I said we're not.
You gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh, no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Hey!
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we
He's gonna say that no matter what, isn't he?
Anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property.
It seemed to produce results the last time, so I might as well
go
just
ahead.
stick with
Do
it.
what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story.
Except for the fact that I already know there is a book, because I've
Do
seen
not
it.
touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I may have
would
found
know.
it anyway.
He was here when we moved
Even
in.
if I didn't do
don't
that.
have a
I don't
key.
know.
Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Yeah, these episodes are apparently fairly
Bloody
short.
come on, man.
They're only like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours long. Who knows? I might be able to get the stream, play through this whole
nothing in here
season
that'll
in
tell you
1
anything.
week.
But it's a kick to the balls for me and
Obviously, it
my
will
club, so we can be
be
happy
a lot
about that.
faster if I didn't accidentally play through the sequence at the beginning of today's stream, but whatever.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear.
It says Lily
I'm
in
afraid it might be a
parentheses
fake
Snow
name, Bigby.
White.
Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me.
That
The
door
girls.
opened up a
They're the
little
ones
bit
with the
for some
Mr.
reason.
Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Blah, 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 blah.
Hello? Business office?
Alright. Let's do a little investigating here. Faith.
Lock's been busted open. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith. Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Well, that jibes with what the woodsman told me.
Uh-huh. That's the part where I knew that I had was in the wrong save file there.
Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
Somebody else said that to me on the way in.
I guess we're all surprised.
At least I made it past the part
You're
that I
trying
accidentally
to
played
place
earlier.
me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy.
You know, I
My
just
name is
realized I
Nerissa.
don't have subtitles on for some
Well,
reason.
Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee.
Yeah, I've heard that several times already.
It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips.
Yeah, Lily's lips are
Sheriff
sealed
Wolf,
permanently.
Would you like to make an appointment with me?
Okay.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Okay. Oh, I don't,
Put it on my tab.
Wait here for a second.
Oh, I can view the stuff in the Book of Fables whenever I'm in the, what do you call it? The office.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Alright, well, at least that's something. Achievement. I guess this is it, right next door. You know, it didn't really wouldn't have taken all that much detective work to figure that out. I mean, oh, the hotel right next door to the strip club. You think that might be it? I don't know. I could go for a cola. You think I can get one?
Yeah, this shit'll kill you.
That's a joke.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Yeah, that's
They should probably repair that.
Honestly, I was thinking this is an opportunity to let Ichabod Crane know about that thing I said I was going to promise to do. I don't know. Fries are done. Sorry.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night? Oh,
Beauty.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Maybe she'll help me get into room 207.
Yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny.
For a moment, I thought Sorry was one of the
names.
names.
Like her, but she didn't say anything when she
That's
saw
not
me,
a good
even though
stripper
she knew
name.
that I
Sorry.
saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Alright.
5 minutes, please.
We'll see, beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
And when I see it, the more
here we are.
forgiving or
Which
more
one
willing to
was
look past this I am, the more cooperative she will be. That's my sense of logic, anyway. Stop, look, and listen. Purr.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
Please.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're
okay,
cheating
saying
on
that...
me with him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me...
Stop lying to me!
Why would you assume I'm lying?
What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not...
Ah! Hey! Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
Is this you staying out of it? I thought I could trust you!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast! What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you! Just stop! Please! Stop! Leave it be! This is my fault! Please, no! I understand!
totally hit Y there. Just saying.
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
You ruined everything!
I ruined nothing. Ah, look, that got me through the door.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand back. You don't want to see this.
Okay.
Shit.
What is it? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? There might have been some loud noises.
I don't know. I mean, loud noises aren't out of the ordinary. I didn't hear anyone screaming or anything like that, but shouldn't I have? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But
just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
You know, Beauty, it would have been a lot easier for me if you just told him.
What kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
That way he wouldn't have drawn the completely wrong conclusion. Though it did actually help me get that door open.
Do
So
all
that
the
was
rooms
nice.
have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Okay, apparently I don't really need to interact with that.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
Yeah, she doesn't have the stomach for this like Snow does. Oh well, this is also not her job. Well, that's not...
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is creepy. The coffin and the weird fixation on Snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
Just being a little thorough, that's all.
God.
Cigarette?
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
He doesn't take offense to that. He knows it's crap.
He brought wine.
Classy. Poor girl.
Okay. So that's what we use the,
Just unbelievable.
Ow. No one bothered to, reset the clock.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time.
Conceal the sounds of
you hear all
screaming?
kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Hey. Ooh, what do we have here?
Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
Just like Snow White?
What? What are you thinking?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense.
At least the game's giving me the option to connect what I'm thinking in real life to what, he might be thinking in the game. I don't know.
She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone.
I was wondering, who's that guy? Oh, that's Beast. Okay.
Here.
He's on Overwatch
I mean,
mode.
Not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah.
Alright, is there
She must
any
have been so scared.
more evidence? There's a closet here. Some reason I assume that was the door outside.
Rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no. She must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about Snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the Snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book.
Probably gave her the
apple
glamour,
and
too.
the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So
I
he planned it
think.
all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
I think so. I don't think there's any more evidence to snoop around in. But there is something down there. Picture of Snow White.
Those pictures of the dead girl? How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
What? Well, how's that for an act breaker?
Could be after you now.
Good.
I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
I thought Ichabod Crane was the good guy in the Tale of the Headless Horseman.
Really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
I am gonna shave your skin off one sheet at a time.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Well, apparently my choices were not the popular ones. Except for that one. Alright, so I think that's going to do it for me today, folks. But yeah, I made it through another chapter. Even with a little bit of a issue that I had with what do you call it, the accidentally picking the wrong save file. I'm gonna go ahead and delete the save files in this game that are not the ones I'm playing right now. Apparently this game doesn't like what I'm trying to do, so yeah, it should make it easier. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a stream for today, folks. But before I go, I'm gonna take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams, whether it be live or even in archive form. Just a quick reminder, I do a stream like this normally almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, from Wednesday through Sunday. So, yeah, I'm going to be playing this again tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're going to see, we're going to see what Ichabod Crane is up to. Is he the suspect? Is he the murder suspect? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. I think there's like, what, 5 chapters in this game? I'm not sure. What is giving me credits after each one, so that's kind of weird. Remember, this was sold individually. Episodic gaming, very popular back 10 years ago when this game came out. Yeah. And at some point next year, presumably, The Wolf Among Us 2 will come out. Well, yeah, like I said, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for The Wolf Among Us Part 3. And until then, take it easy.